Good morning, YouTube. What is good? Welcome back, bro. My man, yeah, right. What's good, my brother? I just wanted to hop on this live real quick and shout out all the new subscribers. And I wanted, this shit's moving, so I apologize. Good morning, Red Comic. Another one of my day ones, 585 in the house. Rock City, The Rock. Just rising up, no doubt, yeah, right, I hear you. Beautiful day, my brother, beautiful day. I wanted to shout out all the new subscribers, and I apologize about this, it's kind of loose here. If it moves up and down, or it's kind of, apologize about that. And also shout out a fan who approached me at a local business here in Rochester, New York this morning. Leonard has been watching for a little bit, he told me. Someone turned them on to the channel. Someone told them about me, about DAVYVTV. And, you know, not only do I want to give Leonard a big shout out. Gracias, papi, gracias. Leonard's Boricua. Shout out to all my Boricuas in Rochester and throughout the world who tune in. All my Latinos, Cuban, all my Dominicanos, my Mexican friends, Colombiano, Nicaragüense, everyone, big shout out. Me being Latino, I can't tell you how good it feels to have, you know, folks of you know, Latino culture, different, you know, cultures, different backgrounds, right? Just a diversity, a multitude of different fans spread out throughout the world. Shout out to my fans overseas in the UK. You know, that's one of the biggest things, you know, this whole social media and YouTube stuff has brought a lot of haters, a lot of trolls, as I'm sure most of you who follow the channel regularly and follow my work, especially those day ones like Red Comic, you know, and my brother, yeah, right. Both of you brothers know, you know, the stuff that I get, the hate mail, the threats, right? How my children have been stalked and threatened. And unfortunately, that's what comes when you rattle people, right? When you speak the truth, and when you shine a light, when you put a big ass fucking spotlight on the injustices, right? And the abuse of power being committed by those in positions of power, by those elected by the people. Because we forget this is a government founded on what? On we the people, right? But unfortunately, we the people, many of us are asleep at the wheel, sheep. The dumbing down, like me and my brother, yeah, right, talk about. So big shout out to all the new subscribers. Big shout out to Leonard. And the amazing thing about this is that a lot of you probably know, I actually started doing video, and I had a TV show, Hip Hop Access, Cable Access Hip Hop show, Keep It on the Real, in the mid-90s, early to mid-90s. You know, we interviewed Naughty by Nature, Method Man, several hip-hop groups we had on there. And what's crazy is, if you do the math, YouTube started in 2004, right? So I've been doing this at least since, I've always had a love and a passion for video and photo, but I've been doing the whole video thing since 1995. And the good thing, the beautiful thing about, where you from again? I apologize. Someone said tuning in from, I apologize. Send that one again. The beautiful thing about social media is when I had my cable access TV show, Keep It on the Real, it was local, you know what I mean? It only reached basically in the city of Rochester. It was a cable access station. But the wonderful and beautiful thing about social media, Geneva in the house, what's good? The wonderful thing about social media is that, you know, I'm on this live and, you know, you got people, you know, across the pond in the UK, beautiful UK, watching, right? And people tell other people about it. And what just happened is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. I'm at a local business. I'm picking something up early in the morning today. Beautiful Friday morning in Rochester, New York. Let me show y'all real quick. Look at that. Look at that sky. Look at that sky. And again, I'm picking something up, and I got a fan right behind me, literally standing in line right behind me. You know, taps me on the shoulder. Hey, I watch your show, man. I love what you do. You know, I'm a fan. And just real down-to-earth brother, you know what I mean? Just real genuine, sincere, down-to-earth brother. Shout out to you, Leonard. And thank you again, my brother, for watching. We chopped it up a little bit in line, you know what I mean? We talked a little bit about, you know, about the channel, about my dad, and he was well-versed on everything. Haven't even looked out the window yet. They say it's good after all that. Oh, yeah, after all that rain. Beautiful day, Red Comet, beautiful day. You will not be disappointed, my brother, when you look out the window. And that's the beautiful thing. You know, I don't want to ramble here, but that's the beautiful thing about social media, about YouTube, is the fact that you can get on here and express yourself, right? And good morning, Davy. What's good? Oh, what's good, my brother? What is good? You're welcome. So, you know, the beautiful thing is you can get on here and you never know who's watching. You know what I mean? And somebody told me that a gentleman with his son one day at Wegmans not too long ago stopped me in an aisle and basically said, I'm a fan. And, you know, he said, I know you go through a lot. I know the haters. I see everything. And he said, I just want you to know. And this was deep. This is one of the deepest things any fan, any viewer ever told me. He told me, I just want you to know that there's a lot of eyes watching and a lot of people are watching. We the people have to keep speaking the truth. Absolutely. The New York Jets 15, Geneva in the house. Rocky Frado land. The boxer, Rocky Frado's hometown, Geneva, New York. Thank you for tuning in. And that was one of the deep things anyone ever told me. He said, I just want you to know that people may not comment all the time. And he said, I've never commented when I watch. He said, but there's a lot of people watching you and watching your work. And we support you. And he said, I just want you to know that because I see all the stuff you put up through all the up with the hate and the trolls and the stalking and the comments and you having to block people. And that's why comments are not on the channel. He said, but I just want you to know that there's a lot of people that approve, that support what you do and that watch you. And we're watching, you know what I mean? And that was just so, again, you could tell when somebody's being genuine, right? You could tell when somebody's being real, right? Or fake. You could just pick that up. And you know, each of you know that feeling when you're talking to somebody and there's just something about them that resonates in you, right? And that's just real. And that you know that they're, you know, they're speaking truth and they're being genuine and honest, right? And those are the feelings that I get when, you know, the fans, the viewers approach me. And that's the feeling I just got when my man Leonard, you know, let me know that, you know, I watch you, you know what I mean? I like what you do. We need more of that. We need accountability, you know, and that I can't, you know, I really can't describe how good that feels because it's priceless. You know what I mean? Yeah, that feeling is every time I go to the, to the dealership. No, but honestly, you know, you get, I'm sorry, Red, that I was trying to concentrate here, but it went off. You know, that feeling is just genuine. And some of you may be able to relate to what I mean, you know, that it's just a good feeling. So again, shout out to Leonard, shout out to all the new subscribers, shout out to all my day ones, big shout out to all the viewers watching and everyone who has supported and just followed my work and just keeps tuning in. And as long as, you know, as long as people keep tuning in, I'll keep trying to pump out the videos, you know what I mean? I love each and every one of you. Let me take a picture, hold on. Trying to focus here, but again, shout out to all my day ones. I love each and every one of y'all. And love y'all. Peace.